Good afternoon, happy Saturday. This is February 8th crypto recap. So we finally consolidated on the Bitcoin dominance. That is a great sign for the crypto alts. So one sec. The crypto alts. The most key levels right now is breaking this reaction low. This is important. This big candle, this mother candle. We can trade in this mother candle for a long time. But the most important thing will be the direction of where this mother candle breaks. And that is the reaction of the tariff news. So that is important. If we can break, now that we've set the lower high, we need to break this level and start heading to the weekly support. Which would be, and that's the thing. Once this move tops out, we are just looking for a weekly higher low at that point. Weekly higher low, then so this is Bitcoin dominance. So weekly higher low, then 63%. So it's a long way to go. A long ways to go. Let's see percentage wise. What is that? About 8% down. So we need Bitcoin dominance to break down much further. Only 1 day of consolidation is not good. We need to keep going. Anyways, going to the coins themselves. Bitcoin, as I said, we've been watching this broadening wedge. We had a inside bar on the day. Not liking those upper wicks. But we're kind of hanging out around this bottom trend line right now. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see if we need to change the 4-hour trend change, or 4-hour trend, sorry. So that is important. These are the levels, important levels right now. We're trading, we're in a 4-hour equilibrium. Higher low, lower high. Now we're looking for, oh wait, nope, this hasn't confirmed the lower high yet. So we still could break out here. But then yeah, we are looking at this upper trend line. So first the 4-hour trend, and that would also be breaking the daily resistance as well right there. Ethereum, inside bar on the day. So the break of this inside bar tomorrow is key. We're right in the middle of the range. So that's what we're looking at. We are in a 4-hour equilibrium too. So same with Ethereum. XRP, we did get the higher high on XRP. XRP looks better than Bitcoin and Ethereum. We did break this 4-hour resistance here, and we're just trading sideways now. Same thing. We do need to confirm this 4-hour trend. We just had a bigger move off the bottom. And the more likely scenario is to see support come than Bitcoin and Ethereum. The more likelihood, sorry. Trump coin is still... Okay, so we had an inside bar yesterday. Closed near the high. We're, yeah, playing the break of... We're just looking for a higher low on this mother bar candle too. So just like inverse of the Bitcoin dominance... That's why we're looking for this higher low, but we retraced a large amount on this pullback. So Trump is weaker overall. Solana, we're in a double inside bar, triple inside bar now that we've opened up. But yeah, we still are trying to set this daily higher low and get our daily bounce. Sui, still trying to find its daily higher low as well. Today wasn't even an inside bar, so we are opening up close to the top, so that's good. Increasing our odds that we will see start our daily bounce. Mochi, no change. It broke the panic low there. Mochi is back on the garbage list. Just like Is that? Oh. Yeah. I mean, we wanted to hold this high here. We've broken through. We didn't close below it, so it's not accepting the price below it. So that could be a good sign that we break through with no follow through. But we need to change the hourly trend. Nothing's changed at this time, so... Oh... Yeah, that could be a good sign. We could be trying to change the hourly trend here. We got a pivot here, and that could be changing the hourly trend right there. Then we would just be looking for a 4-hour bounce, looking for a lower high than this pivot right here. Not sure what it is. And then we would just be looking for an inverse head and shoulders at that point. But like I was saying in the beginning, we were looking for a possible Adam and Eve. That failed. But we could be looking at an inverse head and shoulders. It did recover. It did not accept the price below that. It quickly shot down, shot back up. Just another liquidity event. Alpha changed the 4-hour trend. Okay, like I said, it was bouncing around. We had an equilibrium here. We broke bull. We did not get follow through though. That's another red flag. We hit the 0.5. Another red flag. Okay, we hit the 0.5 retracement here. And that's what we're up against. So that is increasing the likelihood that we could see a lower low on alpha at this time. We need to find a 4-hour higher low at this point. A 4-hour higher low than this. So I'll just raise this bar actually. Right here. So 45 cents, 0.00737. That's what I have for this pivot here. We need to find a higher low to keep this 4-hour trend change positive. Because if we just flush down afterwards, then that's a bad sign. And because we got a breakout with no follow through, we could be looking at a rising wedge too. That is, I don't know if like what we're looking at for a rising wedge, but that when we get breakouts without follow throughs, we're looking at rising wedges. Ondo, definitely a name that's standing out. We're in a daily equilibrium. We did get the 4-hour trend change. Actually, we got the 4-hour trend change, then we lost the 4-hour trend, and then no, we didn't get it back. So we're trying to get the 4-hour trend back. We bounced straight up and did not get that. We broke down and then bounced straight up and did not break. Well, I guess we still have to make a higher low. It's just a bounce, so unless you change the trend, which we haven't yet. So just consider that a bounce at this point. Find a higher low than this. Hype. Kind of, yeah, it's not, I thought this name was going to be doing better, but I'm still looking at this as a possible cup and handle continuation, but this is not the best look. We are in equilibrium right now. We're trying to still find that daily higher low. Could be finding support at the 50 moving average now that there is one. But yeah, we're still having a lot of upper wicks here on the weekly candles, so it could be good, but we need to see this rounded bottom continue, and we need to break to the upside here. Kaspa had a bit of a fake out yesterday. Today we just had an inside bar. It bounced on the daily and then just straight into selling, and then we had an inside bar today. So it'll be important the direction this inside bar breaks. But it looks weak overall. I would say Kaspa is fairly weak. We're still trying to find a higher low than the bottom here. Nothing has changed yet. We need to change the 4-hour trend. We did get a higher high, broke this previous resistance, but we haven't changed it and back to the bulls yet. Bera, it was down quite a bit today. It's just one of those names that doesn't have a lot of... So we're looking for a daily higher low at this point. Usually when you are scouting for a daily higher low, like there's not a lot of data here, so I'm just going with what I normally play off of. Usually you want to see hourly oversold mark the daily high or low, but I mean that hasn't marked it yet. And then you would want to see 4 hour oversold mark the weekly high or low, but we're down there too. So we don't have enough data really to make that useful, but this in my books would have to mark the weekly high or low at this point. But there only is a week of data. So I'd say it's hard to play this name right now. Your guess is as good as mine. You just have to play off of levels. We are still in an hourly downtrend. We broke this level here, so odds favor getting a higher high than the bottom here. But we need to change the trends. Otherwise, we're just still. And then at that point, when this tops out, we could be looking at I guess an hourly inverse head and shoulders. But yeah, we don't want to lose this low now. This is important. Otherwise, you're kind of in a free fall. Avax. Still looking for a daily bounce. No trends changed. Could be an Adam and Eve. It needs to start breaking some resistances and giving some confidence to the bulls. Ton. Kind of the same. I was looking at this like a possible falling wedge because we didn't get follow through on the breakdown. And we are tightening up. Like we could be in an equilibrium right here. We did break out, but it just kind of kicked us back down into it. So I'm just adjusting the falling wedge. But yeah, looking at this to possibly break out here. So ton looks okay for a possible continuation on this falling wedge. And we need to change the 4 hour trend. It never did change this 4 hour trend. So this, if we do break out of this, this will be the most important high. BNB. There we go. All right, BNB. There's our winner right now. One of our winners. We have changed the trend fully, but unfortunately we have a 2 hour tweezer top at this time. I count that as a tweezer top. So that's not ideal. We are looking for a 4 hour higher low than 570.8, which is a lot of room for a higher low. We don't want to give back a lot of this move though. So we're approaching the 0.382. We want to hold that to see a 4 hour bull flag ideally. If we lose it to the 0.5, there's still more of a chance to see continuation, but if we lose the 0.5, go down to the 0.65, their most likely outcome is equilibrium from that point. That's how use retracements. Link, no 4 hour trend change, it's just fading. Yeah, it's just getting walked down still. Had a good bounce, but yeah, we're looking for a 4 hour lower high than 1984.82, and then we would just be putting in a higher low whenever this move tops out. But not a good bounce so far. 4 hour seems to be guiding it down. 4 hour 12 EMA is definitely resistance here. Okay, I think that's it for the market recap here on Saturday, and we'll have a happy Super Bowl tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.